I'm sorry, Pandamorninjion. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Good evening, everybody. Happy time zones to all of you. Rain, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Thank you. Katri responding to Panda Morning Bot. Katri, you silly. Happy time zones. It's been a day. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope that you got a lot of stuff done. Mobile. And there we go with the ums again. Katri, you're doing well too. I'm glad to hear it. You had a very fun stream. 90% hungry. Katri, go eat something. Go nom the things. Also, Katri, GG's on the first. That's accurate. Well, then go eat. Oh no. But also, GG's on nomming the bamboo. And and Jinx, hi. Look at you, 79% hungry. Also, Jinx, I did rewatch some of your VOD, and yes, your audio sounded nice and crispy to me. So, GG's on however you got that set up. You're not that hungry? I don't believe it. Unless you're calling Panda Morning Bot a liar. Is that what you're saying? Are you calling my bot a liar? A little Jinx, if that's your real name. Rain, hi. Rain, did you see, or I don't know, maybe you did. Did you see, I got the stuff you saw, and I put all your stickers all over my laptop. And one on my phone, so. Made you happy. Made me happy. And thank you. Thank you for making some cool merch, yo. Yeah, my laptop is plastered with the stickers. So it was needing some more stickers too. And I like how I was able to find pretty much a spot for every single one to help with the little stories and stuff that I have going on. But yeah. And Allie. Hello, Allie. Hi, Allie. How are you doing, Allie? You love that song so much. Without the word song. I don't know, maybe you're digging some crowny lo-fi. Hashtag not sponsored. I don't know if that's the appropriate use of that, but there we go. You love the laptop stories. I'm amused by them. Like you praying over Soph's dead body. Are you taking notes down at the bottom? Like taking orders? Or you giving Hecky mad side eye? I'll actually, well, I'll wait until a little bit later, but at some point I will post pictures of my laptop. Elsewhere. And, totally sorry I said something. I mean, I just completely forgot. So everybody ignore everything that I just said just now. Nothing happened. There's nothing. Rain's just making stuff up. Rain, cut it out. Quit being such a liar. I'm so sorry. Let's just go ahead and get into the game before I spill any. Before I spread more secrets or lies. Before I okay, we're gonna go over here. Press this button, which of course still doesn't do anything. I don't know why I press it. I need to press this button because I did not actually hit play the game. And I forgot to fire this up earlier to switch over to this. Still thinks that I'm playing Star Sand Island. Joke's on you, game. Joke's on you, OBS. Just kidding, OBS. I'm not trying to tease you. OBS is gonna be like, oh, you think you're messing with me? You got another thing coming. OBS would be right to do so. Okay. So, last time. Don't jinx myself. It's too late. It is too late. Also, I did see what you did there. Don't jinx yourself. Hey. Okay, so last time I forgot what we were doing, so we're just gonna hop into it. What's up, Grandma? Just rocking out in the rocking chair. I just realized that I'm using keyboard and mouse. Was I using keyboard and mouse before, or was I using controller? Well, we're using keyboard and mouse this time.
I went by that newfangled church, the Consciousness Center, or whatever you call it, shortly after Cameron moved here. He's a nice sort of fellow, and I think he means well. But he's not terribly bright, unfortunately.
Whoa!
Grandma?
Whoa, Grandma.
I know the poor man can't help it.
Grandma's
I just
ruthless.
hope he doesn't cause too much trouble around here.
Fragger, how are you doing? Happy times unto you. It's fantastic to see you. I hope that you're doing well. And yeah. Oh. Okay. Oops. Also, let's go back over here. Let's put these tunes back on. Let me pause the game though. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't think to talk about it earlier. I think I was just caught up in how much of a day it's been. But as many of you know, we finished the GG's on the noms. Thank you for the quiet hello. I hope that you're doing well. Happy to see you. As some of you know, we had the community goal of points for a purpose. Dang it, Lord Marquet. I'm trying to talk. 1 second. Okay. But also thank you for the hydrate. So, oh, you didn't hear it? Wait, what? You didn't hear what? You didn't hear the TTS? I swear you heard it. I just tested it earlier. Hold on. Didn't it work earlier? What in the heck? Please hold. I know why. I think I know why. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know why. Let's do this one here, add this one here. Let's drop this bad boy down here.
I think you are awesome.
Okay. I think it's working now. That's why it wasn't working before. I didn't have the Firebot audio source in this scene. I know you're awesome. This much I know. Okay, so anyways, we had the community goal that I started at the beginning of the month, points for a purpose, and it was set at 100,000 channel points, and for every 1,000 points, I would donate $1 to charity. You should be 0% hungry now. Fantastic. Hopefully it was delicious and better than the too many slices of pizza that I ate for dinner. And Lord Marquet is 13%. So we completed that on Sunday, and so briefly talked to chat then about it. Got some suggestions. Some suggestions were something called Pay It Forward, where they bring gaming consoles to hospitals for kids who are kind of there long term to be able to use for a little bit, since they can't leave and such. Give them something to kind of help their minds off of stuff. And we also had suggestions for Ronald McDonald Foundation, St. Jude, Minnesota Relief Funds. So I kind of gave it some thought, and, because of how everything was going in Minnesota in the past couple months, which I didn't go too much into it in Discord, just because, we all know what's kind of happening over there. That was something that I kind of wanted to provide some support for the people affected by that, but also something for, the children's healthcare side of things. So I decided on something called Children's Minnesota. Too much and not enough all at once. I picked Children's Minnesota, which is a children's hospital organization, 501(c) in Minnesota, and they, provide, healthcare and support for children, long-term situations. And they also had they had information about the events that were happening over in Minnesota. So I chose that one because it kind of ticked a lot of boxes. They were rated very well on Charity Navigator. Their website, right on the very front, has information about addressing concerns about everything that's happening out there and how they are navigating that with patients and such, which I appreciated. They had articles about how to talk to your kids about what's happening out there. And the one that you could direct the donation towards various aspects of it. The one that I picked also had a backing by a foundation that would match it. So the $100 that we contributed for meeting the goal, I presume was stretched to 200, thanks to the matching foundation. So, long story short, thank you everybody for contributing to the community goal and helping us reach the 100,000. In the grand scheme of healthcare, $100, even $200 isn't much, but it's more than nothing. And so hopefully many more than nothings to come. But yeah, so I just wanted to let everybody know that we did, that I did that. I posted a screenshot of the thingamajig in the Discords. I will try to, maybe I'll post it on the Blue Skies as well. But 1 second, very quick 1 second. Okie dokie. So yeah, again, thank you everybody. And now back to your regularly scheduled program. Sort of. Okie dokie. So let me turn my audio back up over here now. All right, what are we doing here? I forgot already. Brew Miracle Grow Potions. Scanlan, hi. Happy time zone to you. Also, I swear someone else came in and I did acknowledge them. So, but if I miss you, please feel free to say hello. Or feel free to just kind of chillax. We're gonna brew some Miracle Grow Potions. But happy time zone to you, Scanlan. How are you doing? Use the cauldron in your sanctum. Wow. Harvest potion. Miracle Grow. Boo, I need soil. Okay, fine. I can't do anything here either. Soon, though. Oh, I need to just get some ink. I can do that. I think I can do that. Scanlan, you're just replaying Resident Evil 8 Village before Resident Evil 9 pre-order gets delivered. When is that getting delivered? Oh, so it's being delivered on March 18th. Heck yeah. I know that a lot of people are waiting for that one. So hopefully, hopefully you enjoy it. Have you played all the other Resident Evils? I played the OG one on PS1 way back in the day. But I have not played any of the more recent ones. I don't know. At some point, I don't know when. Like, I used to watch a lot of horror movies and definitely would have played a lot more gory Resident Evil style games and such. But then, I don't know. I think it was sometime a little bit after college. Like, it just kind of flipped for me. And I don't know why. You have Resident Evil 9. It's being delayed by Amazon. It's taken a while to get there, even though the release date is February 27. Okay, so I think that's maybe what I was actually what I was going to Rain GG's on the 3 out of 3. You're rich. I think that's what I was going to originally ask, was when it was being released, I assumed the March 18th date was it, but sounds like it actually is not.
Francis gets a bit restless sometimes and wants to take the ferry over to Milkwater for some culture. He says the only culture I care about is my sourdough starter.
Is he wrong, Angus?
So I'm not much of one for gossip, but I heard you had some bad luck right before moving here. Small town and all.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I lost my job and my fiance, and then my lease didn't get renewed.
Oof, that is a bad run. Well, hopefully your luck will turn around now that you're here. Mine sure has.
Excellent. Oh, I can't do any of this stuff either. I can't do anything. How is everybody's time zone? Whoa, Cameron. What are you doing? Just standing here waiting for someone to talk to you. Okay, fine, I'll talk to you. Apparently everyone has pre-ordered their copy of Resident Evil 9, so orders are a little slow getting delivered. Interesting. It's surprising to me that there would be kind of a... Well, I guess it kind of depends where everybody is pre-ordering it from. You know, like if they're getting it from GameStop, then I can see there would be a little bit of a delay. If they got it through Amazon, I guess I wouldn't have expected there to be issues with that, but yeah, I don't know.
Oh, hey there. Are you ready to help your neighbors reach the pinnacle?
Pinnacle of what?
You're funny. Everyone knows about the pinnacle. The
Everyone.
climb to the pinnacle is the very foundation of the League of the Conscious Mind. This community is ready for some new ideas, but I'm running out of pamphlets. If you could find me some paper, I'll make sure you are rewarded.
Monetarily or spiritually?
Both.
So, you've decided to climb the pinnacle too?
What? No, Cameron just asked for some paper.
I heard. For printing pamphlets, which will help spread his ideas. Don't get me wrong. Cameron's a nice guy, but I don't trust the League. And it's strange to see Angus get caught up in this.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about it like that.
I figured. It's easier to act like everyone on the island has good intentions, right? Hey, I'll pay you for that paper too. I could always use more wrapping paper for the store.
I did promise Cameron.
I know. Just think about it.
Did I, though? Did I promise Cameron? Mark, you're procrastinating going to bed. I would say get as much sleep as you can now. Because you are not going to get a lot of it later on. I'll just say that. At least not for a little while. Jinx, you're also procrastinating going to bed. Just everybody's procrastinating going to bed. To be fair, that's what I'm doing too. Kind of, sort of. And Scanlan, you could have ordered it digitally on Xbox, but you got to be careful with your money these days, so you had to use some of your Amazon gift card money. That definitely makes sense. Rain, you should also just everybody go to bed. Stream's over. Thank you for coming. just kidding. No, I want to be here. Scanlan, I totally get that. Yeah. Plus, also, there's something to be said these days for having a physical copy of stuff. I've kind of started for where it makes sense. I've been getting physical copies of some things. You know, because, and I've mentioned this before. I don't know how many of you are in the same boat, but if Steam just decides to shut its doors, that's a lot of, there are a lot of titles that are just going to evaporate from my gaming library. For better or worse. So yeah, at least having, you know, that physical Resident Evil 9 guarantees years and years of access until you wear it out and then it isn't able to be read by the thing anymore. But still. All right. Okay. Should I give my paper to Francis, or should I give my paper to Cameron? Should I kick the mayor in the butt? Okay, now that that guy's gone. Whoa, I can give mushrooms to Sophia.
So has Hazel taught you any of her tricks yet?
Sorry, what?
You are learning how to run the farm, yes? I hope it's not indiscreet to say so, but Hazel has indicated to my husband that she would like to leave the farm to you.
Oh, right, yes. I'm learning how to help out so she can rest and get better.
Right, of course. Have a nice day, Tara.
Whoa, Vanessa, what are you trying to say about my grandma? Unbelievable. Scanlan, you're one of those that game most of the night, so you're willing to wait your turn until the game gets there. Oh, to have patience.
I place a monthly order for fresh
Whoa,
flowers,
she's a witch.
Violet. It's not like I
You
asked
just-
for
you were
a
just-
rush job.
I'm sorry.
You had just gone the other way.
Running behind schedule. Again. Maybe if the ferry wasn't underfunded, this wouldn't happen.
Make excuses if you like. Late is late, as I tell my students.
Bad time.
No, it's fine. When my dad was mayor, the ferry always ran on time. Hey, do you have any wildflowers growing on your farm?
Wildflower, she said the
Maybe I could
thing.
make some substitutions.
Sort of. How do you feel about thistles?
You're suggesting I make a bouquet out of thistles? Thistles?
Look, if you don't want them...
Did you hear me say no? The sooner I can get Vanessa out of my hair, the better.
Game name, she said the thing. And Scanlan, that's fast, right? She went to go visit Francis, I presume, and then zoom. Yep, I got some thistles for you. But let's chat first.
Hey, Violet. Can I ask you about Mayorsoft's Getting to Know You game?
It's so creepy, right? My dad totally didn't make people do that when he was mayor. Otto made a lot of changes since he took office, but he's mayor at least until this fall. For better or worse.
This fall, you say?
So, anything I can put in my bouquets?
I'm just going to stand here and watch you just wave your arms around. Quit looking at me like that. What are you doing? Yes.
Stress no more. I found just the thing. See? They're pretty.
Yes, those will do nicely. It's hard sometimes.
What about those
Fill out
roses
these
right
orders
behind
to
you?
Decorate the house I grew up in.
Whoa, does the mansion go with the job?
Yep. Anyway, thanks. You saved my butt.
Hey, I can plant flowers now. Whoa, what are you doing just standing out in the rain on your phone? Kids these days.
A few years ago, Miss Soft tried this exchange program where we went to a Milkwater school every Friday. But the people there said I talked funny. They're the ones who talk funny. Like, where do all their R's go? So, yeah, we don't do that program anymore.
Where do all their R's go? Let's see, it's Wednesday. Which means I need to go see Amira. Hello.
Nowruz Piruz, Tara. It's the Persian New Year today.
Oh, happy Nowruz. Are you doing anything to celebrate?
Oh, something absolutely thrilling. I'm cleaning out my closet. It's tradition to clean everything before Nowruz, but I ran out of time, so day of cleaning will have to do.
Instead, I'm sorry, Mama. Oh, there she is again. Look at the mayor's silly walk. Look at that. Look at that guy. Never meant to hurt you. He's just sitting out in the rain. Everybody just loves being out in the rain.
You should feel free to come by the Consciousness Center anytime. I wasn't sure what to make of it when Messenger Connor first moved here, but it's chill. It's just about trying to be a better person.
I mean, if that's all it is, do you really need to go there? I don't know. And what is a better person? Let's catch something with worm. Fish like worms.
Oh, quick!
But not that fish. I don't want that fish.
Oh, gotcha!
Herrings, also called silver darlings, move in large schools in the ocean. A rare catch. Sell it to Bruno or cook with it. $7.40. That means we should all go to the bar.
Hey, how's it going on the farm, new girl?
Good. Fine. I'm exhausted.
Oh, then you came to the right place. So, what are you looking for today? A drink? A new friend? As a bartender, it's my job to get your life story.
Tell me your story.
Actually, I'm more interested in learning your life story.
Yep.
What brought you to Fairhaven?
You turned
Rain.
it around on me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like you. This place used to be run by my pa. He and my mom moved back home to Johannesburg, so now I take care of it for him. If I think about it too much, I really miss my folks. So, thanks for taking the time to chat with me about it. I appreciate it.
Damon, I wasn't listening to anything you just said because rain just freaked me out. Oh, rain. Jinx, you're in bed. GG's. Lord Marquet, are you also in bed? Did Jinx beat you? Mark's probably still procrastinating. Rain, I'm glad that makes your day every time. It makes my soul leave my body every time, but you know, also good. Mark, you're doing your nightmare routine. Fantastic. I hope that nightmare routine goes well. All right, let's talk potatoes. Potato.
Ah, man, how am I supposed to pay these new fees?
What's wrong, Damon?
Mayor Saltum Business just signed a new rule saying I've got to pay for a new license just to keep my bar open. And he only gave me a few weeks to pay up.
That doesn't seem very fair.
Yeah, I'm not giving up the bar. I promised my mom and pa I'd keep it going when they left, and I have. I know. I have a happy hour promotion. Free order of fries for every customer who comes in between 6 and 8. Except I don't have potatoes. Hey, do you have some?
You too. You're doing that arm thing. Just that expectant arm. And that head. Okay.
I could grow you some.
Really? That would be awesome. People love free chow. This place is gonna be lit.
Okay, I need another potato apparently. What's up, Kim?
Every night I tell myself I should go hang out at Damon's bar, make more of an effort to, like, put myself out there.
And here you are.
Almost every night I stay on the couch binge watching some show I've already seen 1,000,000 times.
Except for tonight, because you're here in Damon's bar.
Oh, man, the pollen is killer today, and not in a good way. I'll be glad when it's summer and I can give my inhaler a vacation.
I didn't know you had asthma.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as when I was a kid. My mom used to hover over me every time I
Oh,
sneezed.
Damon, rude. He's sweeping right where I'm standing. Calling me dirty.
Helena was such a great teacher. She really loved kids. Would have liked to have had more than just Otto, but sometimes the currents don't go the way you want them to.
And I talked to you already. All right, let's go this way. Oh, oops. Sophia. Are you still around somewhere so I can give you the shrooms? Nope. Yeah, we can skip out on the thing tonight. Whoa, look at Angus just sitting out here in the rain. Let's plant some stuff. Let's build more planters to plant some stuff. Potato. There you go. Green beans, carrots, green beans, potato. Okay, what else do I need for another thing? I need wood and more soil. Gardening in the rain. Are there more things over here I can collect? Nyum. Okay, why does it seem like time's going faster? Did I change the pace of... No, it's still normal. Embargo fish sticks. can neither confirm nor deny if that's how I made my millions last time I played. GG's. GG's on the noms. I probably should have used that soil for that thing. Whoops.
Time for bed.
Ugh, Tara, sleeping in your muddy shoes. Unbelievable. Big yawn. Rangy on your noms. Sup, Grandma? Todd, hi.
I hope you get the chance to reconnect with Lena. The two of you had so much fun when you were little.
Oh, I remember. Oh, well, except that one time when one of her chickens nearly pecked all of the feathers off of one of ours.
Oh, that's right. Nasty little bird bully. Well, I made him into coq au vin after he died of natural causes. Anyway, Lena won't say much about it, but I think she and Parker are having some difficulties. I'm sure she could use a good friend right now.
Grandma spilling the tea. Yeah, Todd, how's D&D? Whoa! How's D&D? What's going on here?
Good morning! I've had an inspiration.
Uh-oh. When people here get inspired, that somehow always means more work for me.
You got me. Of course, I know you're busy, what with their farm and taking care of your gram, but I've been looking at old blueprints of the mine, and I think Parker could fix it up for you. Nothing to it but some new wood supports and some stone to build back up the rubble wall entrance. Anyhow, if you do get it fixed up and dig out some good iron ore, I'd be happy to smelt it for you.
You're right. That does sound useful. I'll get to it.
So really, Natalia is volunteering Parker's time. Kind of. I mean, really, my time. I need to go get the stuff for Parker, because Parker's lazy, apparently. So fun. You almost died 3 times tonight, and next month is probably the end of the campaign. Dun dun dun! Just because that's the end of the campaign, or you're gonna get super wrecked.
What's wrong, Natalia?
How long has this campaign been
The
going?
twins put bath bombs in my slack tub. Again. I just finished cleaning it out from the last time.
Ugh, the twins. Nightmare routine done? Night. All right. Thank you for stopping by, Lord Marquet. Have a good one. Have good time zones, and I'll see you later. Around and later, even. All right, let's see what we're working with over here. Hey, look, I got a mushroom. Whoa! Just Mark rolling in and just taking 1.5 with them on the way out. It's wild. Todd, you jumped into the campaign November of last year, and they had already played 2 months before that. Before your character joined. So about 1.5 years. How often do you meet, like every week? Here's your paper. I'm going to give it to you and not to Cameron.
Tell me this is about the paper. Are you giving it to me instead of Cameron?
Once a month. And then how long are your things each night? Tell me all your secrets. How many people are there? Where do you meet? What is the address? What do you all look like? 4 hours. Fantastic. What kind of cars do you drive? Don't tell me any of that stuff. Dang it, Todd. So irresponsible of you.
Guess who's the lucky winner of the passive-aggressive paper wars?
Oh, thank you, Tara. Look, I know this whole thing might seem petty.
I mean, a little.
I just don't want people to get in over their heads, you know? Here's something for your trouble.
I get where Francis is coming from. Is it really his job to kind of make that decision for people? Yay for still being alive.
It's so nice that you came back here to be with Hazel. She reminds me a lot of my abuela. Of course, she doesn't seem like she'll smack you with a chancla for talking during her novelas. But other than that...
Abuela. Oh, hello, Angus.
Oh, I'm so glad Kai is on the island. Even if the bouncy perfection atop his head makes me want to weep with envy. Ugh. Still, I couldn't source cinnamon for my cinnamon rolls without him.
All right, let's see. Yeah, 4-hour sessions once a month. Not bad. Here's your mushrooms.
You saw my request. Thanks. Minaj, this pan needs replacing. Sophia, you mentioned moving here. Did you move here from Italy? Oh, no. Giacomo did. So did my Nonna 60 years ago. But my mom raised me in the suburbs outside the city. I still absorb plenty of Italian slang. Like this pan is a scocciamento. A pain.
Scocciamento. Todd, next time you're there, make sure you have a hazy IPA.
Damon's let me stay on his couch when I've been in my cups a bit more than I should. His place is nice and all, but he's got chicken bones everywhere. No wonder Kim's butcher is always out.
Chicken bones everywhere. You don't do IPAs? Ugh. So what do you have? I'm doing Tai Chi too. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to mock you, Lena. Just, I was trying to join in.
So, how are your parents? Oh, I'm realizing I don't know their names. I always called them Mr. and Mrs. Doll.
It's all right. You could call my dad Marcus now, if he still lived here. He's in a retirement home in Milkwater. And Lisa, that's my ma, passed away 8 years ago.
I am really sorry to hear that.
It's okay. All in the past, right?
Right. Todd, tonight you had a Doppelbock. I think you're just making that up. You just typed in some random sounding German-like word, trying to get me to read it. And I did. Well played, sir. Well played.
So, what made you set up a practice in Fairhaven?
Ugh, sleeping at the hospital, pinched nerves from standing all day, a caffeine addiction, all the delightful hallmarks of doing my residency at the busiest hospital in the city. Not that maintaining my practice here is easy, but my life feels more balanced.
I'm not wrong, Rain. You are correct. Doppelbock does sound German-like.
It's cool that Lena and Parker let their kids roam around town. My mom was so overprotective when I was little. She wouldn't let me play outside half the time. I think that's why I can't stay in one place for very long now.
Definitely German, but also definitely actually beer. Fair enough. One time went to a dinner with a friend of my wife's, and when we were getting drinks, he was talking to the bartender, and he was trying to get an idea of what might have been a good beer to order. So I think they asked him, what kind of beers do you like? And his response was that he liked ales and lagers. When it comes to beer, it depends on the weather for you. Cold winter, you like a nice stout. Summer, light lager or an ale. Lagers or ales. Just cover the whole spectrum. Kitty.
Aww.
Purring is so good. Hey, get back and oh my gosh. Get back in class.
Married?
Emmy, that's a very direct question.
Don't you want to be married? Dad and Mom have been married forever.
They've been married for 10 years, right?
Like I said, forever.
Kids these days. That's like drinking iced tea in summer and hot coffee in winter.
Sebastian said you helped his sister out. That was cool of you. She pretty much takes care of him by herself.
I dared Emmy to go in Shelby's cabin when he wasn't around, but she was too chicken to do it. I wonder what he keeps in there. I bet it's something really weird.
I think that's just his home, Finn. And you shouldn't go in without being invited.
I know.
Yeah, Finn. Finn, what are you doing? School's over. Get out of here. Also, Vanessa, leaving the kids just in the schoolhouse like that, unsupervised. I mean, I guess to be fair, all they're doing is just now they're just standing outside of the schoolhouse on their phones. Ads are going to be starting in about 15-ish seconds, plus about a minute or so. If you are able, please consider standing up and stretching your leggies, drinking some water, a bio break, look at something that's not a screen, look at something that is far away. And if you're procrastinating on going to bed, whoa, Grandma, what are you doing? Who let you out? Get back home. Then definitely consider calling it for the evening. I'm going to pause it right here, and I'll see you on the other side of ads. All right. Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for sticking through ads if you did. If you did not, that's okay. Hopefully you're watching someone else that's pretty cool, or you're in bed asleep. Sleeping sleepily. I'm going to close that tab and this one over here. Rain, hi. Katri, hi. How's the puzzling coming? The puzzle be puzzling. This one good looking puzzle right there. Sleep is for the weak. Rain, you're definitely in bed and trying to sleep. Yep. I absolutely 100% believe you are not doing that, in fact. But that's okay. We're going to make that disappear. And, everybody's, whoa, honey. Because the honey's right here.
Thanks again for helping
I'm
me out
not
with the
calling
thistles.
Violet honey.
No problem. Have you planted the tulip seeds I gave you? If you grow flowers in your garden beds, you can attract bees. First, you need to build a beehive for them. Here's some instructions. If you keep the bees happy, they'll make honey and beeswax. The more flowers, the faster the bees can produce honey. So plant plenty.
Do I really want to keep bees, though? Won't they sting?
Bees can feel your intentions. You just have to come at them with the right energy. Come back when you have honey to sell, and I'll buy some from you.
I'm absolutely going to get stung. $100%. Okay. Soil. I feel like maybe I should. I should cut down more trees. Don't I have an axe? Why can't I chop these trees down? Has anyone in chat ever chopped a tree down with an axe? Look at me, I'm doing it. Wham, take that. Todd, have you really? Could I chop these trees down with a bad axe? Like, I feel it would just take longer, right? Like, I could still do it, but game's not even letting me. And depends on how dull it is, but yeah. What was the reason you cut down a tree? Did you need to build a beehive too? You were angry at it? Your aunt needed firewood for the winter? And did you use an axe? Was that part of my original question? Or did you use like a chainsaw? Rain, you've taken trees down with a saw, but not an axe. They were small trees. Was it a handsaw? Or like a tree saw? Are there tree saws? Look at me, I'm gonna fish with a fish. No, don't do it. Just kidding. There you go. Hand saw. Various evergreen trees for Christmas. Rain, did you sell Christmas trees for a little while? Were you one of those people who like worked for like a month just chopping trees down and selling them, and then you were set for 11 months out of the year?
I was supposed to go back home for my family's Lunar New Year dinner a few weeks ago. My mom's side makes the whole thing out of everyone coming home. But I just, I didn't want to deal with it this year.
I get it, Kim. I get it. She lived in the mountains and you were visiting and chipped in. There was a chainsaw, but your aunt was using it. You had the axe. Your mom and uncle were using a saw and a log splitter to chop up the trees you were cutting down. A log splitter, also known as an axe, or is that something different? Oh, Rain, you just meant like a bunch of Christmases over the years. So you would chop down your own Christmas tree? Like each year? Oh my gosh, I'm going to fall asleep. Run, Tara, run. Why are you so slow? Oh my gosh.
Time for bed.
And then, Rain, did you use it for firewood after Christmas? A gas-powered log splitter. You put a log on it and it presses it onto a wedge, which splits it. Okay, so it's not like an axe because, it's not being swung, but it kind of functions like it because it's using like a wedge style thing, majig. Miracle Grow potion. Rain, you and a few of the fam would normally go tree hunting. Picturing Rain out there hiding in the bushes behind some trees. With a sniper rifle trained on another tree. The other trees by her just being like, yo, WTF. We're standing right here watching what you're about to do to our kin. Rain. Fantastic. Fantastic use of emotes. Leave those trees alone. Okay, wait, what am I? Feel like I have not been... Okay, so I need a bunch more wood. We're gonna go to the forest. Forests have wood. Also, why am I not using this axe right here? Boom. You're not ready. And boom. Whoa, Katri. All the panda coins. How many did you get? Yes. Alright, that goes there. I'm gonna plant these flowers. Katri's like, oh, I'm rolling in it. I'm gonna do a heist now. Heck yeah. Bam. All right, let's go over here. Let's put these back here. Is there... The eventual beehive will go here, and then we'll have flowers on the sides. That'll help speed up the honey production. Guess we can put this here. Actually, I take that back. Let's put this one. We'll do something like that. Okay. Good luck, everybody, on the heist. I have a good feeling about this one. We're all going to make it out with riches.
Ouch! Ah.
Youch!
Ooh, is everything okay, Natalia?
Who says that?
I just smashed my thumb with my hammer. I don't know why I ever thought I could do this. I was an insurance claims adjuster. Sat behind a desk my whole life.
Yep, see? I had a good feeling about this one. So good. Rain, high five. But also 07s for all those we lost during the heist. Let's see. I'm going to... I probably should not joke about jobs. I'm just as bad.
If it makes you feel any better, I almost drove a garden spike through my own foot earlier today.
Oh no! Oh, it's not easy, is it? But it's worth it. Oh, thanks for letting me vent some steam. Speaking of which, I better get back to my forge. Look, I know coming to Fairhaven was the right choice for me. Maybe someday I'll tell you that story. It's hard for me to even believe it sometimes.
What's up, Francis?
My abuela accidentally taped over the video of my 5th grade talent show with one of her novelas once.
No.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That must have been upsetting.
Not at all. Not to shade my 10-year-old self, but that performance did not need to be saved for posterity.
Okie dokie, Rain. Francis Calderon.
I know you've got a lot on your plate, caring for your grandma and all, but don't forget to take some time to decompress. Damon's bar is a great place to unwind at the end of a long day. And his whiskey's not half bad. Well, it's not half good either, but needs must, as my grandpa used to say.
Needs must.
Oh, how lucky you stopped in. I've got an awesome Seton family mushroom pierogi recipe just waiting for potatoes and mushrooms.
I thought you were Scottish, not Polish?
Oh, mom's side is from Poland. Although we did try filling them with haggis once, which I would not recommend. If you can help me out, I'll give you a cut of the sale price and some carb-loaded goodness to take home.
You had me at carb-loaded goodness.
Ooh, is that what I think it is?
Yes. Here's your potatoes and mushrooms.
Yay! These pierogies are gonna be so awesome. Here's your cut and some croissants. You must be starving.
Oh, no. Oh, hello, Mayor Soft.
Hi, Tara. I have been meaning to tell you, I love that little jacket dress combo. No one in Fairhaven cares much about fashion, other than Francis, Sophia, and myself.
Oh, thanks.
It's like half the
That's one
town.
nice thing about living in the city. So many chic outfits to look to for inspiration.
That must have been one nice thing about living in the city. So many chic outfits. This might be kind of deflating her enthusiasm a little bit. I miss it.
I don't know. I think fashion in the city gets so competitive that everyone starts copying each other. We all end up looking the same.
I hadn't thought of that. I guess there's some advantages to being stuck in a small town. Don't get me wrong. I like selling flowers, but my real dream is to open up my own boutique someday. When I do, folks from Milkwater will be coming here to check out the latest styles instead of the other way around.
Biddle-doop. Rah! School. Okay. Tara, you so slow. Okay. Give the beans to Thomas. Aye aye. Game. Amirano. Tuesday through Thursday and Saturday.
This location is great for foot traffic, but brah, the smells coming out of Sophia's diner totally give me the munchies.
Apple tree, seedling, lime tree. Chilies. I need to start making money though, is the thing. Well, I guess, can I sell you some? I can sell you paper. No. Okay. Let's go here.
I can't believe you're married now. In my head, you're still 16.
Believe me, I wonder every day about where the time's gone. Oh, if you have questions about the buildings on your farm, don't hesitate to ask Parker. He's the sweetest guy. I couldn't have asked for better.
Oh, really? Grandma said a little something though. What can we sell? We can sell all of the green beans that we just grew for Damon. Not Damon, Thomas. I mean, we did just kind of pick those, so we can always get more. Got a little bit of money. What there's Damon. I don't have your mushrooms yet. I already forgot what I was supposed to do. Thomas. Sheesh. Sheesh. Running, running, running. Oh, look at that crab. Ah. Crab is zooming.
My Helena passed a few years before Sophia lost Giacomo. I try to give her the best of my catch to cook up in a diner. She's always blasting that music, but I don't mind. If it helps her to dance away her sorrows, I say all the better.
You're a good guy, Bruno. All right, Thomas, where are you? Working on your farm. Green beans.
Hi, Thomas. I've got some green beans for you. Grandma said you needed them to make an order.
Oh, she did. Huh.
Oh, my goodness. Steph, hi. Thank you so much for the raid. That is ridiculously kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was what was it, Skyrim? Oblivion? How was Oblivion? How was hey look, there's Space Monkey. Beta, hi. Monolith, hi. Loop, hi. Katri, welcome on in from the thingy, from the raid. Is the thingy. Space Monkey. You forgot to copy the raid message. Skyrim. Steph, hi. How are you? Maybe shout out Steph. It was the automated thing. It was fun. Did you have were there good shenanigans? Steph, cut it out. Everybody please. Please go check out Steph. Steph is phenomenal. Space Monkey's here. Space Monkey is here. Steph has such a wonderful vibe, and it's always a good calm-ish time, kind of, sort of, sometimes. Mr. Rogers alerts, always so good. Always so good. And yeah. Steph is fantastic. Super kind, super welcoming, and all around good bean. Sometimes calm, sometimes cozy, always chaotic. Truer words. Never been spoken. Steph, if you need to raid and fade, by all means, please do. Because you've been going for a little bit. If you would like to hang out and kind of just chillax, by all means, as well. But, please do all the self-carry things that you need. And that goes, that's the same for all the other raiders as well. And yeah, I know that it's getting late in a lot of people's time zones, not Space Monkey's, because Space Monkey's time zone is just whatever he wants to tell me it is, and I'll just believe him. And yeah, so just everybody please take care of yourselves. And if you have fireworks, then you should definitely shoot them off, Beta. That's not actually what I was about to say, but you know, if you do have fireworks, just go and just shoot them off. Steph, you're gonna lurk and shower. Have fun playing Wylde Flowers. Thank you so much. Thank you. And again, everybody, please go check out Steph. Check out a VOD. Check out some clips. If her vibe matches yours, by all means, consider dropping the follow. I sure did. And yeah, Raiders, if you have not been here before, Panda Morning Yawn, I do a lot of the less chaotic things, in gameplay at least. Yeah. I do a lot of cozy-ish games. You know, right now we're doing Wylde Flowers. I've also been doing a lot of Star Sand Island, which just came out a little bit ago. Sometimes Minecraft, sometimes Hytale, sometimes... Oh, what was something else that we've done recently? I don't know. I can't remember. But thank you for hanging out and joining everybody on the raid and coming in. We're going to get back into it because I'm just kind of rambling and it's only downhill from there. So let's just keep going. Back over here, press this button. Bam.
Well, thank you. That will be a help. Stay there a moment. I got something for you.
Hello? Who are you?
What's it? You can see me?
Well, yeah, you're standing right there.
Oh, it's just most humans don't take much notice of me.
What? You're not human?
My family and Thomas's family got a long history. I like to help out where I can.
I do too, I guess.
You must be a good witch then.
Wait, how did you know I was... Where did she go?
Where did who go?
The cat. You know, the stray?
Right. Well, here's something for helping me out. It's not much, but it's what I have.
Thanks, Thomas.
150 coins. Thomas, you just sit right here and keep an eye out for little blue people with pointy ears. Wow, I completely missed that. Space Monkey says that the time is currently 29:78. Yep, checks out. I mean, that's probably accurate in a, that's probably how time works over at, Down Under.
Mrs. Soft has been so supportive since I opened my chapter here. I think she can sense the good I can do for the community. Fairhaven couldn't have a fairer First Lady.
Actually, the time is 12:22 p.m. That doesn't sound right. It's 8:22 p.m. Trying to say that you're living in the future or something? Monolith GG on your noms. Everybody over there at the bar. Ha. I'm gonna go do witchy things. Next I'll be telling you it's Wednesday. Oh yes, I will, in fact. You know why? Because it's Wednesday. You heard me. I'm just picking up peanuts off of the ground. Like it's a totally normal thing. I'm not entirely sure that your statement is correct. But that's okay, because we have the best purrs in any video game coming up right here.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
So good. So good.
Oh, such a good cat.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Don't go near the standing stones. Our coven has kind of a bad history with them.
Standing stones, you say?
What kind of witch will you be?
A good witch?
There are no good witches or bad witches. Only good or bad actions.
I'm gonna be a good action witch.
Try to not blow off any arms or legs while trying out new spells. It's harder to stay in secret society that way.
Make sure you use the right ingredients for your incantations. Wouldn't want you to accidentally give everyone in town bunny ears.
That is not something I could actually do, right?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Who are you really?
Persist in your studies with the coven and you will know one day.
I want to know this day.
I'm not one to mind rules, but you should keep away from the standing stones. You're not ready for that yet.
Challenge accepted. Look at me, standing at the standing stones. Okay. Nothing's happening. Space Monkey, you like your new name color, but it bothers you that it's affected by readable colors setting, which people have set differently. Which people have set differently. It's too dark with it off. Have. Nope, too late. Have. Alright. Puzzle time. Drum roll. Or kitty cat. Let me go over here, do this, interact, bring this over here, click this. Boom! Check out that puzzle. We've got the one and only Happy Scarf, Gigi's Katri, knocking out 49% of this. We have Tasty Energy. Katri's zooming around. We have Tasty Energy over here. Todd, now your Tasty Energy. Fantastic. And Accusing Clam coming in with the 10.25%. Accusing Clam. Is there an Accusing Clam? Okay. Fragger, you are the clam. Fantastic. Well, congratulations to you as well. And again, it's another one of those puzzles where there's like just gradients and colors. Gradients and colors. Of course there's colors. Warm Parrot, hello. We'll do that. Look at you zooming around. Warm Parrot, fantastic. Came in with that 0% right there. Good job. But yeah, GG's everybody. We'll have a new puzzle next go around. Next go around probably being on Saturday. Oh no, it's 12:30. Oh no. Because Tara runs freaking slow right now. Gonna fall asleep. Grandma, how did you beat me? Oh no. 1 o'clock. I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin. $130. Okay, I'm fine. Everything's fine. 140. Oh my gosh.
Is it time for bed?
Tara, stop talking and get in bed. Space Monkey, that was you. Well, GG's on your 0%. Would you rather I just said that you contributed nothing? What's up, Grandma?
Folks think Shelby's an odd one, living in the woods all on his own. But it's hard to outlive the ones you love. And old Shelby's lost more than most. He's got a lot to teach for those willing to listen.
Makes sense, Grandma. More soil. All right, can I make anything yet? Can I make a beehive? Like, almost. Okay. All right, that's going. Let's. All right, I really need to get more. Okay, well, I got that weed. I'm gonna chop this tiny tree down. Make me feel powerful. Boom. Take the construction supplies to Parker. Okay. You think your name color will show up the same in both settings now? Yes, you went to the effort to make sure of that. I mean, that's good. I can tell you that it does look a little bit different now. It looks a little lighter in dark mode.
Hazel was so excited you were coming. It's all she could talk about. Why have I never seen you before now?
Oh, my dad and grandma had a falling out. It's kind of a long story.
Hey, say no more. I know what it's like to be estranged from family. Well, I'm glad that they patched things up.
You said it explicitly to the color it got modified to with the readable colors setting.
Ooh, baking something new, Angus?
Yep. It's my little bro's favorite. I'm the middle child of 3 boys, so it was nonstop chaos growing up. But I could always get Jamie to calm down if I gave him one of these. You don't have any siblings, do you? That must have been a bit lonely growing up, no?
It was lonely sometimes, but I don't really think you need a big family. Just a close bond with the ones you love.
I've been trying to convince Francis of that. He wants kids, but I think we can be each other's family. Francis and I are both the middle child of 3-child families. Maybe that's why we're perfect for each other. We're used to being the overlooked cheese in the sandwich. I hope Francis is able to find a place for himself here, and that everyone sees just how special he truly is.
Check that out, Francis. I'm acquaintances with your fiancé. Cheese sandwich. Okay, great. Now you're hungry. Are you? How hungry do you think you are, Space Monkey? Oh, I talked to you already. Just kidding, Francis. You're 20% hungry? Oh, did you already do it? And I missed it? Now 30%? Oh, you're just making stuff up.
Has Damon hit on you, or have you not met him? You're new and cute, so it won't be long if he hasn't yet.
Everything is made up. Sounds like you just made that up. It's Saturday. We need to go to, I need to go see Amira. Hello.
I ran into Natalia at the diner, and she asked me to vet her dating app profile. I did my best, but I don't understand why anyone bothers with dating apps. I've never used them. And even if I wanted to, they don't cater to queer women.
Don't some now, though? I need to go see Parker. Now it's Saturday. It is Saturday. I think there are ones specifically that do now. Parker, open up. Oh, figures. 9 to 5. Apparently Amira is just using the wrong apps. Trying to make excuses. Whoa, hey Kim.
I tried giving Amira some lobster I caught as like a thank you for always fixing me up when my knife skills are not on point. But it turns out she's allergic to shellfish. Smooth, Kim. Real smooth.
Whoa, Kim. I'm crouching on. You just set up your DNS for your home network. Can you also get IPsec working over TCP 443? And then integrate that with ADFS with Duo. And then tell me how you did it. Welcome back, Rain. You don't want to rob me of that privilege. Thank you. That is considerate of you. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going for that big fish right there. This one. Yeah, you're coming with me. Brown trout, a popular trout for fly fishing. Found near the woods. Hey, I'm near the woods. A rare catch. Sell it to Bruno or cook with it. Gross.
I know what you must be thinking. Why does old Shelby live in the woods?
Oh, well, it's really pretty and it's quiet.
Don't patronize me, Missy. Truth is, there are riches here the untrained eye can't see. You bring me forageables, and I'll pay you fairly for your troubles.
I don't mind helping you out. You don't have to pay me.
I'm a hermit, not a pauper. Don't need charity from no one. My bones may be getting old, but my mind's as sharp as a... sharp as a...
Attack?
Don't interrupt. Young folks these days. No respect for their elders.
Dang it, Shelby. Just learn to finish your sentences then. Oh, peanut. Todd, GG on the 2 out of 3. Katri, GG's on getting your coins back. Shelby, don't look. I'm going over here to the secret area. Shelby, don't look. I'm going to go over to the standing stones. And still nothing. Rain, GG on the 2 out of 3. I'm curious. Katri, you're catching up. And Rain, you're on that list. You remain in the basement. Hey, I am at the bottom of that top 5. In Star Trek, Klingons are aliens. Are they aliens, though? Or are we the aliens? Or in space? Is everyone an alien? Hello, Bruno.
Sophia's food is great, and it sure beats dining with Vanessa and Otto at the mayor's mansion. Do you know what a macrobiotic diet is? It's a horror is what it is.
It's a horror. It's a horror. That's what it is. So, Vanessa.
Sometimes I think I'll get tired by all of the perfectly beautiful days here, but I never do.
If humans spread across the galaxy and evolve separately, do we become aliens? I don't know. I'm just here to talk about potatoes, Space Monkey.
Hey, got my potatoes yet? So, my fryer's in the back and ready, but I'm like 50% sure I won't give myself serious burns on my first try.
Not yet, I'm afraid, but I'm growing them as fast as I can.
Hey, how's farm life treating you, City Mouse?
It's, wearing me out, to be honest.
Then don't forget to stop in at my place. I've been working on spring cocktail flavors.
Spring cocktail flavors. You think yes, even if we move to Mars. Like, are you thinking... Well, would we be aliens if there are no other life forms there? Like if the only intelligent life in those areas, that arguably intelligent life, is just humans. Be separated into Earthlings and Martians, which would be aliens from each other's perspective. We watched The Expanse or read the books. Humans have spread around. Earthers, Martians, humans who colonize Mars, and Belters, those who were born and grew up and low gravity and an asteroid belt. Such an amazing series. You know, it's also an amazing series. Scrubs. We should make some more paper. I should not make more paper because I need to turn that wood into Parker. Okay, I'm just going to go to sleep because I...
Should I go to bed?
need to turn this stuff into Parker. But also... I do need to call it because oh, loud for me. I do need to call it, unfortunately, because my wife has a headache and wants to go to bed. So we are going to need to call it here, but I should be back on Saturday, for what that's worth. Maybe we'll do some Star Sand Island again. Maybe we'll try to find something new, or maybe something old. Maybe something blue. Blueprints. No, I don't have the brain power for that. Space Monkey, thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. Jinx, thank you as well. Rain, thank yous. Has a headache and wants to go to bed, or has a headache and wants to go to bed. The former. And not me. Blueprints. Thanks for stream. Have a good night. That is what they say, but it is also what they say when you have a headache and you want to go to sleep. Maniacs. Okay, so I'm going to throw these out here right now. If you have access to my emotes, excellent. If not, that's also excellent. You know why? Because that means you're fiscally responsible. Katri, thank you for stream. Let me press some buttons over here. And by press buttons, I mean just pull this over here, like this, refresh this. I'm gonna need to keep an eye on that timer so I can be like, just kidding. Ads are not starting, in fact, even. Hey, we're gonna go over and say hi to Elder. Do you like Minecraft? I like Minecraft. We're gonna go say hi to Elder. She is... Okay, well, I mean, she's playing Minecraft, so we're gonna... Not sure what else to say about that. So we're gonna... Let me kick this off. Boom. And again, Steph, thank you so much for the raid earlier. You're fantastic. And again, everybody please go check Steph out. Steph's fantastic. And so is Elder. So let's go bring the vibes over there. And yeah. Thank you again, everybody, for hanging out. You're all wonderful. I appreciate all of you. And again, thank you for helping complete the points for purpose. And again, looking forward to the next one. You're all fantastic and wonderful, valid and valued. The world's better with you in it. I appreciate all of you, and I'm so happy to know all of you. Take care.